Hello friends, and welcome again to another AFK Journey video, and in this video we'll be explaining the Labyrinth, because I unlocked the Labyrinth and you unlock it after you reach chapter 40 or stage 40 in the challenge, and you unlock it. So we go there and we unlock the Labyrinth. If you go there into the Everlight, you're gonna see that you can enter it. So we have it until 8 stages. We have stage difficulty 1 to 8, and you can go and pick whichever difficulty you want, but first of all you need to clear the first one. So we're gonna go and clear the first one, and I'll be showing you how what you can expect in it and what you pick. First of all, you need to pick your roster, pick your main units, the highest units, good synergy. You need to pick them and make a synergy with the factions that you have. Of course, you can pick 2 other units as a support or backup if anybody dies, because if somebody dies, you can't use them anymore. And this is how you go and enter it. This is the animation for the opening, and you will be greeted up with 1 buff that they will randomly give you, so you can pick it. And it will help you throughout the game, and you can upgrade that. So we gain the magic immunity or magic resistance plus defense resistance, which is good. You set up your team like usually. You put the tank in the front and you put your DPS and try to mitigate the damage for your tank. I use healers and buffers like Faye, and I use Haywin, and I use Laika here. Laika is so important, and I will be explaining why I switched to her. So this is the fight. I'll be doing it at ×2 speed so you don't get bored by it. And I'll show you the damage done and the healing done. So Laika as a sub DPS, this is why she's the second highest damage dealer in the game, or in my lineup. And Valen, of course, he's the main carry. And we have Haywin with the OP healings. And this is how you will go and fight your battles. Now, you're gonna get a relic every time you finish a stage. And this one, relic gate, will increase the attack. The other guard will increase the one that we already picked and increase our physical defense and magic defense. I will pick this one, so I will make it more diverse, and I will take more and more and upgrade them all together. This is how the battle goes. You click the battle and you go back and forth, and you can keep your lineup at the first stage. It's super easy. Like I was the MVP, as I said, she has AoE damage crazy. She will help a lot, especially in the early stages like that. And you have your tank and your healers. And this is how we finished it at the first. And then you pick another relic and you can evolve them. So this relic, if I upgrade it to 2, it will gain 1 star, and this is how it gets upgraded. And after you upgrade every relic, you're gonna get to choose a passive that you can pick or equip with yourself, other than the 4 main ones that you want. So here you can pick anyone that is related to your relics. So you can pick ones that buffs the ones that you chose with defense or attack speed or attack or whatever thing that you want. Or there are relics that could give you more advances. We have rare here. There is the refresh button for 25 crystals. You can refresh it. Maybe you can get an epic or a legendary one, depending on your luck. Now here we are gonna pick another relic, and this one increases the HP by 10% for our units. It's the Fortitude, and the Pure Crystal Gate will, whenever you defeat enemies in the fitz store, you're gonna get more valuables. And this is what I chose because it's easy and I can pick it easily. And at stage 5, 10, 15, and 20, you're gonna fight elites or a harder camp, which is not that hard at stage 1, and you can finish them. After you finish them, you're gonna get always into another page of picking other crystals or orbs, or upgrading the ones that already synergizes with what you pick. So there's the potential, which give you energy, speedy recovery, I think, which give you energy, swift blade give you attack speed, potential restores energy after casting every ultimate, and you have the speedy recovery, which increases haste. You can synergize them all, so you can pick whatever synergizes with your main relics that you picked. So here I'm gonna go actually for the potential, because energy is so important and crucial, and the more you cast ultimates, the more your team sustains. After that, this is fitz store. So you're gonna be greeted with any stage that have fitz store, and the store you can pick and choose whatever upgrade that you want. And there's why we will go to the store. There's one specific upgrade that you need always to get it. Not the guard, not the potential. It's the Relic Rewards. It's one of the best ones in this mode, which will give you another relic when you pick a relic. So if you pick the one for the Fortitude, you will get another one. So you're gonna get double of them, and you will immediately upgrade it to another star, which I go with for now. And this is what you need always to choose. If you have more crystals, you can pick another one, and you can buy the entire store if you can afford it. Now, as we said, at stage 5, stage 10, stage 15, 20, you're gonna defeat the elites or go and fight them, and this is how it goes. Now, because we are overpowered and leveled, especially because our levels are high enough on our heroes, this is why it feels easy and we can sweep around them and defeat them all. Now, every time you defeat a stage with at 5, 10, 15, and 20, you're gonna get, or not 20, but 5, 10, and 15, you're gonna get these specific list of blessings that you can pick, and it will help you a lot. One of them is the crystals. This one, you're gonna get 3 random crystals and upgrade something. It hit the mark, which what I wanted, and it gave me it to almost the max. The maximum, I think, is at 10. Now, whenever you're gonna get an epic upgrade, just go for it if it's relevant to your lineup. If it's not, just skip it and pick the rare ones. Now, some stages, as this one, requires you to deploy some specific characters or classes. So they want me to drop a mage here. I don't have any mage in my lineup, nor in my backup. So I went into the battle, and of course, this extra reward, I will not achieve it, and it will be failed. And as you see on the screen now, it will show me that additional challenge failed. And you need to pay attention to have a diverse lineup that you have. Of course, you can choose your artifacts whenever you want on the stage. It's not bound to one artifact. So the healing one or the astral tome, which gives you the attack, damage, and penetration defense. And this is one, give you attack speed to 1 backline. So I chose this one so I can kill them even faster. At stage 20, you go to the boss. This is how the boss looks. He's the Labyrinth boss. He's the final boss for the first stage, at least. All the other stages, I'll be talking about the difficulties. It's easy. He have 25 bars that you need to kill him within a specific limit of time. And we've done this, and we defeated the whole labyrinth. This is the Labyrinth level 1. Valen was the big damage dealer, and everybody else helped in there, healed and supported and buffed. So this is the first difficulty. We finished it completely. We gained 450 points, and we get the rewards. Plus, you're gonna get extra rewards, which is in the current progress. These rewards are one-time rewards, and it has a countdown. It refreshes. You can click one of them and you will pick them all up, and then you can go to the Labyrinth difficulty 2 with the same formation. And what I did is I completed it to level 20, that second difficulty, with the same team without leveling up anybody, and you get the deep challenges. Now, these are extra 5 stages that you're gonna go and defeat them after defeating the boss, and it's very hard. I underestimated them. First one, I won by the skin of my teeth. Of course, the healings played a lot of major defensive points here, and Valen carried, and my tank just sustained a little bit. My granny, of course, because she's the best tank in the game. And I have the talent of doing double ultimates. After casting the first ultimate, you can cast another one back to back for once, I think. And we did it here. We survived, and I won the first one. And when you win versus these stages, you don't get any upgrades, or you don't get anything to upgrade your abilities or skills, because you are at the end of this chapter. So we go and again against the second challenge. There are 5 challenges. This second one didn't do well. I chose the artifact with healing because I needed defensive and healing, and I want to sustain and survive. And sadly, it didn't work for me. Look at just the big damage that the enemy does. And there are maulers, and I have 3 wilders. So maulers counter wilders, and they kill them. So this is what happened to me. My healer went down. My other supports went down, so I don't have a chance. And this is how I lost. Now, not all hopes are lost here. You can retry again. I think 3 times you can retry. So you can quit and exit, or you can continue. And if you continue, you can go back and upgrade your units, get more copies, summon more, level them up, level the equipment, the artifacts, and come back again and do this. And there's this potion that you will gonna be having in the fitz market or randomly, and you can pick units as long as you have potions. So 3 potions, 3 units, I revive them, and I have 2 backup units. I'm not gonna do this now. I'm gonna go back, summon more, get some upgrades, level them up, level the artifacts or the equipment, and then I'm gonna do my attempt and continue this labyrinth before the 1 day ends. And yeah, let me know about your runs. Let me know if this happened to you and how did you hold. And yeah, that was it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.